The first house of our chart is called ascendant, and depending upon the birth time, birth date and the place of birth, your first house gets decided. First house decides the predictions of your skeleton, your body color, the shape how you will be, the broad skeleton how everything will be, the wisdom what you will have, the force, the powers what you will have, how much your brain will get developed, how much wisdom you will have, and your nature is being decided by the first house. Second house decides your monetary situations, your properties what you will have, your family, your death, your speech, whether you will be truthful or a liar, whether you will give donations or not. It also covers your tongue, right eye and your neighbor. Third house deals with younger brother and sister. The physical power what you will have, your patience level, your age, death of your mother, whether you will have any enemies or not, your throat, your ears and your breathing system. Fourth house decides the happiness, mother, house, home, land, immovable properties, vehicles, lungs and heart. These predictions are being done by the fourth house. The fifth house is being seen for the prediction of children, whether you will have them or not, of your mind, how sharp your mind will be, the knowledge, your fame, whether you will have followers, you will be a leader or follower, whether it will be spiritual, religious or non-believer, what all good work you will do in the future. It also covers your mother side, your how your mother's house will be and whether people will be happy there or not, and it also covers the diseases below our chest. Sixth house decides your enemies, your worries, your diseases, your loans and your court cases. The diseases specifically related to your stomach. It also decides about whether you will be not famous for few acts what you do, and whether people will take you on eye level or they will not take you at eye level. Coming to the 7th house now, which is very important house of the chart. 1st and 7th house are very important. 1st house decides your body structure and 7th house decides your life partner. If you have a good life partner, life is a heaven, life is a paradise. And if you have adverse life partner, life tends to become hell. It decides sexuality, it decides your marriage, what work you will do, what kind of the business you will be in. It also decides death, it decides the organs related to birth, related to sex, and known enemies, and also our business partners. The 8th house decides our age, our life, when our death will be, whether I will get any sudden gain, whether you will be able to do foreign travel, sudden changes, accidents, and those diseases which are non-curable. The 9th house decides our luck, religion, pilgrimage, fame. Sala and Sali, that is brother-in-law and sister-in-law. It also decides whether a person will remain in normal life or become a priest. It also decides what kind of the dreams we'll have, our education, and who will be our guru, etc. Then comes to 10th house. 10th house decides the nature of a father, our relationship with the government, our relationships with our own deeds, our own karmas, our occupation, our designation, our royalty, our official duties, and whether you will be king or a subject. Coming to 11th house, it decides our income, from where we'll get the money, our achievements, whether I'll be able to fulfill my desires or not, about the elder brother, elder sister, the wife of the son, and it also decides how your years will be. 12th house decides our expenses, liberation. 12th house is again very important in case you are seeing a person whether he will become spiritual or not, and what level of spirituality he will achieve. Then happiness on bed, losses, which I have already said, okay, and how, where you will be, whether in your own country, at your own place of birth, or you will be in some foreign countries, whether you will get admitted in the hospitals or not. It also decides how your left eye will be, and it is also seen along with the 8th house for our death. These are the houses we study in astrology. Along with houses, we see which planets is placed in which house. every planet in every house has a certain kind of the behavior which we study before giving any predictions. Other than this, there are many other things also which are being decided in the study of astrology, like Ashtak Varga, like what kind of the period you are passing through, the period of 120 years of a human being. All these put together, the Vedic astrology studies everything possible in a human being. What is destined in his life and what he can achieve by himself. If something is destined which doesn't suit a person, how it can be removed. And if something is destined which a person likes too much, how can that be enhanced? This study of a person, of a place, of society at large, of countries is called Vedic astrology. Thank you.